In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful. Welcome, my dear students, today to this recorded lesson, and it's Unit 6, Lesson 4 and 5 on your student's book, page 48 and 49. Of course, we will start by introducing the new vocabulary, and today we are going to start by a verb. It's the word hike. The verb hike. Repeat after me. Hike, hike, hike. Hike means to walk for a long distance, especially across the countryside or in the wood. Again, hike, hike. Another word, it's an adjective, and the word is mountainous, 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 of a region having many mountains, of a region having many mountains. Another new word today, it's a verb, and the verb is notify. Repeat, notify, notify, notify. Notify means to inform someone of something, typically in a formal or official manner. It's another verb again, it's a new word today, it's a recognize, recognize, recognize. Repeat after me, recognize, recognize. Recognize means to identify someone or something from having encountered them before, to know again. Okay, so it's identify someone or something from having encountered them before. So you meet someone before and you recognize him again. Another word, it's security, security, security. It's a noun here and it means freedom from risk or danger. It means in one word, safety. Security means safety. Of course, in the theater, you find someone who shows you or who shows people to their seats, especially in a theater. It's an usher. 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 Repeat, usher. It's a noun. Again, a person who shows people to their seats, especially in a theater. Now, we are going to deal with the grammar, and today our grammar point is question tags. Question tags. If you can see grammar reference on page 129. So we have here question tags formula, or you have the formula here how to form a question tag. For example, here we have Ali is here, isn't he? So a question tag is a phrase by the end of the sentence. It's marked by a question mark. And here, if you see the main verb or the statement is in affirmative positive form, so the question tag will be in the negative form. Again, Ali isn't here. Is he? You see here isn't, and you see here is. So whenever the statement is in a negative form, the question tag will be in a positive form. As for commands now, we have statement and we have commands. Commands like stop that noise, will you? Stop that noise, will you? So if you have a command, you will end your question tag with will you? And if you have a suggestion like let's, for example, let's go, shall we? Let's go, shall we? So let's, it is added here, shall we, by the end of the sentence. Now, question tags, how the underlined words at the end of extracts 1 to 4 taken from the font calls are question tags. How are these phrases formed? Look at the pronouns and the main verbs. I will give you some time to think about this. The first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. So we can say that question tags are formed like this. In sentence number 1 and 2, a negative main verb, here haven't and won't, are in the question tag positive auxiliary plus pronoun plus question mark. Haven't, you haven't brought your phone with you. Have you? Haven't, have you? She won't be very easygoing about it. Won't, will she? She won't, will she? As for sentence number 4 and 5, we have positive main verbs and negative auxiliaries plus pronoun plus question mark. We are playing football after school, aren't we? We have we are, aren't we? You notified her this morning, didn't you? Notified, you notified, didn't you? Now we are going to listen and check the answers, but before this, you have here the exercise number B. Write the question tags for these beginnings. Write the question tags for these beginnings. You have here 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. We can't hike from here. We haven't got any choice. You use your mobile phone mainly for work, but it's sometimes difficult to get a signal. Now, we are going to listen and check the answers.
6.2, page 48, exercise 1C. 1,
We can't hike from here, can we?
2,
We haven't got any choice, have we?
3,
You use your mobile phone mainly for work, don't you?
4,
But it's sometimes difficult to get a signal, isn't it?
Excellent. Let's check together now. We can't hike from here. Can we? Excellent. We haven't got any choice. Very good. Have we? You use your mobile phone mainly for work. Don't you? Nice. But it's sometimes difficult to get a signal. Isn't it? Sometimes question tags have irregular forms. It's not always like this, positive and negative, or the opposite, negative and positive. Look here, whenever you have a command, it means amr. Okay, so open the window, would you? Open the window, would you? So sometimes the question tags have irregular forms. Let's go to the library, shall we? How are question tags formed here? Give one extra example if you like on your notebook. So we can say that in positive imperative requests, we form the question tags as follow: would or shall plus pronoun. Would or shall plus pronoun, of course, plus the question mark. Now we have to write 3 main affirmative sentences if you like, and the 3 negative sentences at home as a homework about your partner, and you can give question tags. B. Take turns and to ask and answer the questions. For example, you like watching football, don't you? Yes, I do. Question number C. Choose 2 statements you wrote in A and transform them into imperative statement. So now we are going to deal with imperative. So example, he watches football. Watches football. Watch football, sorry. He watches football. He watches football in the imperative form, so we can say watch football. Watch football. So imperative, it's on page 130. Imperative, it means that you write just the verb without any pronoun here. Just, for example, look at him, see what, guess who is this? Okay, so it means al-amr. So now imperatives, choose the correct verb form to form here the imperative. We say, don't hurry up, we will be late for the party. Hurry you up or hurry up. So we can say here, excellent, hurry up. Forget not, don't forget, or forget your books. We will need them in class today. We say, don't forget. Very good. Turn down, turn up, or don't turn down that music. I can't hear you. So we can say, turn down. Excellent. So number D, are you quiet? Or be quiet? Or be you quiet? I'm trying to concentrate. Of course we can, yes, excellent. Be quiet. Please takes, please take, please you take your seats. Class is begins soon. So here, excellent. We use the word or we choose the word take. Please take your seats. Class will begin soon. So as you see here, the imperative, it's a verb without any here, no ing, no s, there is no s, no ed or anything, just the word and the verb as it is. We have page 49. Of course, we have a quote here, talking comes by nature, silence by wisdom. Of course, we talk by nature. When we talk from nature. But silence, we can be silent and silence whatever we like. And this is, of course, wisdom. Now we have exercise number 1. We are going to match these sentence beginnings A to E with the correct endings 1 to 5. We have here the sentence. We have the completion here. For example, I can only just hear your voice. Which sentence does go with the first one or respond to the first sentence? Excellent. It's number 5. Let's read it again. I can't only just hear your voice. You are beginning to break up. Number B. If you want to prevent other people from using your phone. Excellent. It's number 1. Don't tell anyone your security number. Number C. I don't recognize the ringtone. I don't recognize the ringtone. Can you find very quickly? Very good. It's number 2. So we can read the whole sentence. I don't recognize the ringtone. So I know it's not my phone. I can hear. Number D. My friends live in a mountainous part of the country. My friends live in a mountainous party or part of the country. So the answer is number 4, where there is a very weak signal. Last one, the battery in my phone is flat and I will have to recharge them. Now we are going to complete sentences A to D using the verbs and nouns from this list. Leave, receive, send, an email, a fax, a message for someone, a text message. I will give you some time to think about it. First one. Okay. Have you finished it? Okay, so Ahmed wasn't home, so I left him a message on his answer phone. Very good. Number B. Hind received it. Very good. From Nisreen. What does she receive? What did she receive it? An email yesterday, but she didn't email her back. Jabir didn't answer his mobile phone, or Jabir didn't answer his mobile. So I sent, very good, him a text message. He has just replied. If he needs it now and he hasn't got an email, you could, very good, send him a fax. Nice. So today, important notes. If the speaker's voice goes down at the end of the tag, he or she is checking that his or her statement is true. But if his voice goes up at the end of the tag, he or she really wants information. So question tags, it's made for two things. The first one, if the voice goes down, they want to know, or the people who says this want to know if the statement or their statement is true. If a person, his voice goes up, so he really wants the information. And here, let's see. So, listen to these statements and tags. Do the speaker's voice go up or down at the end? Let's listen.
6.3, page 49, exercise 3. A,
You're Kuwaiti, aren't you?
B,
He's 17, isn't he?
C,
You're not going already, are you?
D,
It isn't very late, is it?
E,
It's time to go, isn't it?
F.
You didn't phone him, did you?
Okay, now let's see the first one. Is it up or down?
6.3, page 49, exercise 3. A,
You're Kuwaiti, aren't you?
It's up.
B,
He's 17, isn't he?
It's up again.
C.
Isn't he?
You're not going already, are you?
It's up. Are you?
D,
It isn't very late, is it?
Down.
E.
Is it?
It's time to go, isn't it?
Down
F.
again
You didn't phone him, did you?
and up. So here, up and down, of course. And we said here that the speaker, the voice goes up. It means he wants to know if the information, or wants to know at the end of the tag, he or she really wants the information. But if it goes down, he wants to know and check that his or her statement is true.
6.
Now let's move here. Listen and repeat at the same time for the sentence. Let's listen.
6.4, page 49, exercise 5. A,
She's only 14, isn't she?
B,
You aren't tired, are you?
C,
It isn't your mobile, is it?
D,
We aren't very late, are we?
E,
She phoned you, didn't she?
F,
You didn't shut the door, did you?
G.
The usher hasn't checked your ticket yet, has he?
Okay. Thank you so much for today and have a nice day. Thank you and goodbye.